and welcome to the second Global Issues Network Conference in the Americas. Later this year will be held in Sao Paulo, Brazil, Graded. We hope all of you can join us to help share your ideas and create a better community.
It will occur on October 12th through 14th. The conference will include keynote speakers and workshop sessions during which student teams will present their projects. Hence, I leave you with a message. Come prepared.
This year's conference theme is captured by its own title, Challenge Accepted, Local Causes, Global Effects.
The idea is that communities all over the world are facing similar, if not the same issue. If we begin to act in our own local communities, others can be inspired to act in theirs, and every community improved is a community that helps the world become a better and safer place. We need to accept the challenges that our generation needs to confront. Keynote speaker Rob Burrows inspired this part of the logo. He came to us in the GIN conference of 2011 and said to us, "Challenge accepted." He's a man of our generation ready to make the world a better place. Let's accept the challenges. Local causes, global effects.
The story of the hummingbird begins in a forest where all the animals lived, the polar bears, the giraffes, the cheetahs, the tigers. Yeah, don't ask me what the polar bears were doing there because I don't know, but the point is that all the animals lived in this forest, and one day the forest was threatened. The forest caught fire, and the animals were afraid of losing their homes and got together in a council. And the stronger and the faster animals like the bears and the tigers, they said that they would lead them and put the fire out. So the bears stood up and said, we, the bears, and all the other strong animals like the rhinos and elephants should get the forest rocks and throw them at the fire to put it out. And they did. They gathered the rocks from the forest and they threw them at the fire, but they weren't strong enough to grab the bigger boulders and the fire was too big and they weren't able to put it out. So the animals returned to the council, and now the tigers stood up and said, we are the fastest animals, we should get together with the deer, with the cheetahs, and we should run and cut the grass of the forest so the fire won't be able to spread anymore. And they ran as fast as they could and they cut the grass, but they were not fast enough. The fire was too big. So they got together for a third time and they were feeling desperate, they were feeling helpless and defeated. And they knew that they would lose their homes, but were hoping not to lose their lives. So they were started to leave the forest. But it was then that they saw the hummingbird. The hummingbird was flying from the surface of a pond nearby towards the fire with a water drop in its beak. And they asked the hummingbird, "Hummingbird, what are you doing? You will never stop the fire, drop by drop." And the hummingbird, without stopping its flight, replied, "I am doing all I can. Because even when that's not enough, that's all I can do. And even when it's not enough, that doesn't mean that I should give up." And he inspired the animals to realize that every small action, every water drop counted. That it was only then, if they acted together and did the little part they could, that they could save the forest.